Broxtowe, PC Keith Parks is starting his shift with Special Constable Josh Godfrey. Keith has a special skill that gives him the edge over the lawbreakers on his patch. Only between 1 and 2% of the population are reported to have super recogniser ability, and Keith's thought to be one of them.
I do recognise people once I see the face, I'll never forget it, and that I can recognise anyone on the street and name them, you know, if I've had just minor dealings with.
Minutes into their shift, there's a call out.
What car is it? This car that's been lost, where was it last seen?
After pursuing a black S-Max that failed to stop, Derbyshire police have lost it and it's now in Nottingham. The S-Max is stolen and is suspected of being linked to a number of crimes. It was last seen heading towards Keith's patch on the Bilborough estate near Broxtowe.
Making our way to the estate, it could be parked up, or it could be still moving, so the more cops get to the area, the better chance we'll have of catching it.
With over 12 years in the job, Keith's familiar with the local thieves and their tactics. And he knows if the occupants of the S-Max are local, finding them will be a challenge.
They have to go back to their home estate, they can ditch the car and they can jump into friends' houses or even relatives. It makes it easy for them to escape.
Ian's also on the hunt for the stolen car.
What kind of theft was it involved in?
Derbyshire saying it's been involved in theft. Somebody had tools stolen from the back of the townhouse box.
Driving towards the area where the car was last seen, Ian strikes it looking.
Hey, could you find us a dog, please? We just found this vehicle. It's failed to stop for Derbyshire. It's located Westwick Road.
But the occupants of the car are long gone.
It's clearly been dumped. We've got officers coming towards us at the moment to put a dog around it.
Ian needs to stay in his car to avoid confusing the police dog with his scent.
It's not been here that long, so the dog may be able to pick up a track in the general direction of who's had it, really.
The suspects are thought to be big-time thieves, and the cops are out in force to find them. The police helicopter is scanning the estate from above. The dog is off on a track, and Keith, with dozens of local officers, are flooding the area, searching gardens and sheds. Ian's trying to find clues about the suspects and believes they're professionals.
We are going through a number of keyless thefts where the keys haven't been taken, but then we come across the vehicle at a later date. The criminals and the baddies now starting them.
He suspects the loot in the back is from the earlier van theft.
You can see it's full of stolen tools. I think it's been involved in crime this morning.
The car will be forensically examined to try and find out who was driving it. And the contents of the boot suggests they're looking for organised criminals.
A number of different identities, well, 3 at least. To guess one's going to be a stolen vehicle, and we'll see what the others are.
Suddenly, there's a report that 2 intruders have been seen in someone's garage.
That's that way then.
They could be the people they're looking for.
So why could they ever just keep this open?
But they've missed the suspects by seconds.
And the dog unit's trapped in over certain gardens. So we've got officers in the opposite gardens to where we are. Now it's a case of hide and seek, I believe.
The trail has gone cold for the dog, and Keith thinks the suspects are already hiding inside a house. Back with the abandoned car, Ian's flagged down by a helpful member of the public.
Right, chap.
They're not up there, through the garden up there.
Oh, up there?
Yeah, they're on my cameras.
Ah, fabulous.
The safety-conscious resident capturing the suspects on his home CCTV could be the breakthrough the cops are looking for.
Did we get descriptions last up?
It's not on CCTV. Right.
The team are pinning their hopes on Keith, who never forgets a face, identifying the suspects.
I'm just going to go and have a look, see if I recognise the offenders. Hello, sir, you alright? Can I ask you your CCTV?
If you could identify someone from that, then it will give us a head start for cross-matching DNA, fingerprints to it. All is not lost.
Within seconds,
Yeah.
Keith identifies the two men caught on CCTV who were running away from police.
Right, thank you. So, probably a little skill that I may have, that I was able to view the CCTV and instantly recognise as two career criminals from Broxlow area. They think they've got away, so now it'll be a case of putting it together and going to fetch them at their home address.
Another one gone. So very good result. Cross-border vehicles we committed crime on both Derbyshire and Nottinghamshire. It was initially lost by Derbyshire, but obviously found by Nottinghamshire's finest, and now back to its rightful keeper.
Now it's only a matter of time before Keith and Ian catch the two career criminals and put them behind bars.